Hello and welcome to our Three Things Thursday. I'm Amanda and I come to you every single Thursday to bring you three things, mom tips, tricks, hacks, just things to make mom life easier and a little bit of inspiration for your week because mom life's crazy and we kind of got to do this together, right? It's also my promise to you that I never share anything that I haven't personally done because we're not about judging each other. We're not about mom shaming. We're about making this thing easier, right? We're a community of moms that just need support from one another and need some tricks and need some tips. So that's what this is here for. I also try to keep these videos really short because I know I don't have like 30 minutes of uninterrupted time to listen to something. So I try to keep it between 5 and 7 minutes. With that said, let's get started. Our first tip for today, I know we talked about it a few weeks back, but I'm going to touch on it again because it is so important, especially right now in our area. The weather's getting warmer. This is really important. Drink more water. Drink more water. If you're following me on Instagram, I'm doing an Instagram challenge where it's hashtag abundant drops challenge. And literally it's drinking 5 cups of water a day. That's like minimum. Like, I know they say we should be drinking 8 cups of water a day, but I'm a mom, so I gauge by water bottles. So 2 of these is about 5 to 6 cups of water. So I drink 2 water bottles a day is my goal right now. Drinking more water or staying hydrated helps stabilize your emotions. It gives you more energy. It gives you less cravings. And actually, I found I've been craving coffee a lot less and drinking more water. So those are tiny improvements that I have seen over the past like 2-ish weeks that I've been doing it, and I hope that you are seeing the same benefits. I'd love for you to share your tips on or how you're feeling with drinking more water. Go ahead and go follow the challenge on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Amanda L. Ortega, Ortega, all just one mess of a word. So with that said, go drink your water, stay hydrated. It helps you be a better mom so that you can help all of those little kids that you're caring for, right? And it helps set a good example for them too. All right, our tip number 2 is something I found out yesterday. So did you know you can cook ground meat in the Instant Pot? I'm not talking about on saute mode, but like throwing frozen meat in, closing it up, and leaving it. Yeah, game changer. So I had ground turkey. I think it's a 3-pound like block of ground turkey, and I just threw it all in. I know I could have gotten fancy and like put it on saute mode first, and sauteed onions and garlic and seasoned it, and I didn't do that. I just threw it in there because mom, right? Mom life. So I just threw it in there, turned it on. I did high pressure for 35 minutes, and then I let it naturally release because I forgot about it and I was doing other things. So I just let it, and it was probably there for maybe 2 hours. And once it was, it smelled really good. It made the house smell really good. So what I did when I was ready to use it is I opened up the Instant Pot and I put it on, I drained it, and then I put it on saute mode. And I kind of crushed the ground beef up more so that it crumbled, and I seasoned it. And now I didn't dirty any other dishes, and I have whole 3 pounds of ground beef cooked without having to sit there and mix it and crumble it and do all of these things, right? It's already cooked, and there's like 1,000 things you could do with ground beef. Like we make tacos, we make enchiladas, you can make burritos, you can put it on salads, you can make empanadas, you can sloppy joes and throw it in pasta. If you have a really good ground beef recipe or ground turkey or ground chicken, whatever, share it, and I'd love to see it because we're a community and we need to help each other. So give me your best ground beef recipe, please, because now I have a bunch of ground beef in my Instant Pot. Actually, it's in my fridge now. So that's our tip number 2. Use your Instant Pot. It's awesome. If you don't have an Instant Pot, you should get one. Confession, we have 3, but they were all gifts, so I don't feel bad. So our tip number 3, you know I have to bring something motivational, inspirational every single week, right? Our tip number 3 is about this world opening up again. I know it's been chaotic, and I know a few months back we were told you gotta go hide from the world now and stay away from everything and hide, right? And now suddenly we're being told, yeah, you can go out, you can go out now and you can do this and you can do that. Things are starting to open up more and more, and people are starting to go out more and more, which if you're okay with that, then go for it. But you know what? If you're not okay with that, don't feel like you have to go with it. Don't feel like just because everyone else is doing it, like you're being pressured to go back out into this chaotic world. Don't feel like that. Something our pastor talks about is called check your gauges. I think of it like on gauges, like in a car, right? To see if, the oil's good and the battery and the engine and, all of that stuff, right? So check your gauges. See how you are feeling before you go out. Analyze and say, how are my emotions? How do I feel about this? And verbalize it. Even if you're sitting there talking to yourself, verbalize it, or talk to a friend on the phone, or write it out in a journal. Try to say it and get these emotions controlled before you go out, so that you know how you feel. So you're not, I know a lot of people suffer from anxiety and depression and mental health issues, especially now more than ever. So if that's where you are and you feel like, well, everybody else is going out and I have to go out or else blah, 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 don't feel that way. But you know what? On the other side of the spectrum, if you already have your bra on and your jeans on, go for it. That's awesome, because you're ready to jump back in. Either way you choose, we don't mom shame, we don't judge you. You do what's best for you and your family, right? So I want you to remember that, to check your gauges before you go out, before you react, before you do anything. Check your gauges and see how you are feeling. See how it feels inside of your body to be where you are. And even if that's just touching your toe, going to church one week and maybe not the next just because it felt overwhelming, that's okay. Don't ever feel bad for the decisions you make for yourself and for your family, okay? So I wanted to say that real quick because it's happening right now. And I like to give you a little bit of inspiration for the week so you can handle your week better and so you can feel better about your week, okay? So I want to share today's video is brought to you by Deep Relief. This has gotten me through this week. Kids like to climb on me, and my oldest is getting bigger, and just the stress of everything and this chaos, and it was our last week of school and a lot going on. I hold a lot of my tension in my shoulders, so all I've been doing is just rubbing it on my shoulders. And this is really cool because it has a little roller ball on it, so it feels like a little massage. And the best part is, right now when it's getting hot, it actually helps cool your body down. So it helps take the achies away, cool my body down, relax me. It wakes me up a little bit more too. And I got it free this month in my my monthly box that I get to order all of my household supplies and restock my oils and get my kids' bath stuff. So this week is brought to you by Deep Relief. So I wanted to thank you so much for being here today, and I hope you have a beautiful week. And remember, if you found value in this video, please comment and share what value you got. Share this video with a friend or tag them here so that they can hear it too. They can hear this message from me, and you will be helping them to have a better week and to get a better start. And I'll be here same time, same place next week. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.